So after I made my video about the dud rounds I had a lot of inquiries. I had a lot of knowledgeable people that I personally know comment on this, not having the anvil in, not having a primer compound in the cup or whatever, and there's several requests to disassemble this cartridge. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this, put it in the kinetic bullet puller, and I'm going to get the cartridge apart, and then we're going to go out and I'm going to try, because these are bared and primed. I looked at one of these cases. I took one of these apart for a reason. I can't remember, and it's been sitting on my reloading bench. This has a large, it still has a live primer in it, so I ain't going to screw with this. But looking at it, I double checked. It is bared and primed. It's got like a balloon head thing in the bottom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is once I get the cartridge apart, I'm going to go and set it on a shell holder out in the driveway, fill it with water, and I'm going to put a gauge pin that fits real tight and try to hydraulically pop the primer out of it. Okay, so now I'm going to go pull it, and I'll dump out whatever comes out of here on a sheet of paper and we'll examine it. Alright, so let me get the top off. Here's our case, and then what came out. Okay, so it looks like we got a full charge of powder. We got the bullet. Nothing appears to be burnt. Nothing weird in there. And we'll set this aside. And I will take a look down in the case. And everything appears to be just like the unfired case. Okay, nothing, there's no black, doesn't appear that anything whatsoever has gone off in the case. So nothing unusual. Alright, so the only other recourse we have is I'm going to fill this with water, put this on the thing, and go and try to knock that primer out of there. So we'll go with that next. Alright, I have successfully removed the primer from the bottom of the case here. But these primers are larger in diameter than your standard US primer, so this thing is stuck in the shell holder. Okay, and I'm going to try to get it out of there without destroying it too bad. Okay, first thing I want to make evident, I'm going to shine a light, is the anvil is present in the case. Okay, so that is in there. That's the way this Baredin stuff works. And I will also verify the holes are. Let me check for obstructions. 2 flash holes are in there. I don't know if you could see them, but they are in there. So there's no obstructions. They're clear. Alright, so what we found is the primer cup. Okay, it has the dent in it, and it should have hit that anvil. Now there's a little bit of metal, I believe is some sort, and you see where it's bent. When you look in the bottom of these cases, you will see silver over the 2 flash holes. there's this little metal thing that seals. I guess it wraps around the, because this kind of got all crunched up. It wraps around the anvil, I believe, because I think that's where the anvil hit, right here. So this was inside of the primer cup, much like that. So it isn't the anvil was missing, it isn't the little sealant. This sealant was missing. It could be that this did not have a primer in the cup. It doesn't look like, of course, with the water you don't know. But even with the water, there should be residue, which there is none evident in there. So we're probably going to have to say that this didn't have priming compound in the cup. 2 of them. Which kind of, when it skips or whatever, you know, maybe they missed it or whatever. So we're going to have to call this one, from what I can see, because that was a solid strike. The anvil's there and everything. No priming compound. Alright guys, well, I hope that answers the questions, and I hope the guys that requested me to do this are happy now. So hit the like button and subscribe, please. Thank you.